Charles Leclerc is more than 30 points behind Max Verstappen after a dismal few weeks for Ferrari. Charles Leclerc has avoided being hit with a grid penalty for Sunday's Canadian Grand Prix. Ferrari has fitted new parts to Leclerc's car but have reused an old turbo to avoid a penalty on Friday. However, Leclerc can still change the part ahead of qualifying and still be issued a penalty for the race. According to Autosport, Ferrari has confirmed the Monégasque engine cannot be repaired. They said, one possible cause of the failure is that it occurred as a consequence of the PU problem in Spain. If the engine cannot be fixed, the Ferrari star is likely to need a new power unit and turbo, which could see the FIA issue a penalty. If Leclerc takes the penalty, is likely the punishment awarded will be a 10-place grid drop, meaning Leclerc will start 11th if he continues his run of pole positions on Saturday. Leclerc can now choose between using an old engine or taking a new one and being hit with a punishment. It is understood Leclerc and the team are still in discussion over whether to take on the new parts and whether this will incur any penalties. However, Leclerc's chances of securing victory are not all over, as the FIA has put in 3 doctors' zones in Montreal in a bid to aid overtaking. Ferrari's power advantage and the triple doctors' zones should ensure Leclerc can pass the midfield quickly. The risk of safety cars is relatively high in Montreal, with deployments at 2 of the last 3 races held at the Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve, which could give Leclerc a chance to fight back on Sunday. Last season, Lewis Hamilton changed engines at the Brazilian Grand Prix, moving him to the back of the grid for the Saturday sprint race. However, the Mercedes star moved through the field with ease and went on to win the Grand Prix on Sunday to keep his championship hopes alive. It comes as Leclerc and Ferrari are suffering a drought since dominating the opening part of the season. The Ferrari star was over 40 points ahead of Verstappen after the Australian Grand Prix but has since slumped to 34 points behind. Leclerc was forced out of the Spanish and Azerbaijan Grands Prix after suffering from mechanical failures, while Verstappen romped to victory. In Monaco, Leclerc appeared to have the pace to win his home race, but bad strategy errors from Ferrari handed the win to Red Bull and Sergio Perez.